All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT, and this is the main event. Obafemi coming down to the ring right now in a 3-on-3 tag team match. And as we know before in the last episode, Obafemi had a turf war with the one and only El Toro. And to come to think, one of our MLW members, Okada, came into that ring just to backstab our MLW champion, El Toro. So right now, we have this 3-on-3 match between Obafemi, the Hardy Boyz, and R2K, Primetime, and El Toro. The Hardy Boyz are involved in this because the Hardy Boyz took the Raw, WWE Raw Tag Team Championships away from Primetime 2K. Now, Primetime 2K, they held it down for a minute. They've been beating people up, shoving them out the ring, everything. They've been holding it down for the longest. But then when it came to them versus the Hardys, they just came up short. And as you see right now, the Hardys wearing that gold, each one having a different brand of tag team material. You see Jeff Hardy with the TNA Tag Team Championship. You see Matt Hardy with the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships, the championship I just mentioned. And they seem to be very happy. They don't have no to look at these two right now and say they are the best tag team in the world. They are. No doubt about it. Hands down. Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, one of the best to ever do it. So that's why they're in this 3-on-3 match right now. So I gotta say, Obafemi and the Hardy Boyz, they pulled off a great victory yesterday. But wait a minute, what's this? Whose entry is this? And that's R2K. What? He's got this weird face paint on, and that's Primetime, and that's El Toro. What's going on here? Wolves of Destruction. What's going on? When did they form a tag team? And what's up with the face paint? Wolves of Destruction marching down to the NXT ring, looking down face to face to their opponents. What are we witnessing here? Like the face paint of like they're ready to go to war. And a war that's going to happen in just a few minutes. But look at that. Each one holding tag team championship material. One holding the IWGP tag team championship, and Primetime holding the SmackDown tag team championship. So Primetime 2K still has some titles around their waists. Tag team championships and single titles, that is. So let's get on with the match. First, El Toro already coming out with a cutter to Obafemi. He has not forgot what Obafemi did to him for that match yesterday. Trying to put a lock on to Obafemi, but Obafemi gets out of it. Punch your face, try to go for a punch in the gut. Now El Toro throwing punches back, and he gives him a spinning right hand and a sling blade roll up and a kick to the face, right to the jaw. El Toro makes the tag to Prime Time, the big man. And a swanton right on Oba Femi. I tell you, Prime Time make Oba Femi look very small. He makes Oba Femi look like a like a baby. Like the way that this looks right now, it looks like Oba Femi is just not enough man for Prime Time. Oba Femi trying to fight off the big man right there. But Prime Time with a clothesline knocking Oba Femi's head off. Oba Femi not taking no more damage. He said enough is enough. Time to stop playing games. Time to get serious. We got a match to win. He gets on that second turnbuckle, telling Prime Time to get up. He's got something for him. What's he got? Kicks him in the face. And he goes for a shoulder tackle, but he misses. And a chop to the face. Turns him around. And a suplex, a side suplex from Prime Time. And now he tags in El Toro again. And it's going to be El Toro versus Jeff Hardy. And El Toro with that spinning back elbow. Knocking some sense into Jeff Hardy. And he's not done yet. He's got him in that Krufovic's powerbomb position. A Krufovic's powerbomb. Now he goes after Oba Femi again. He cannot get open enough for Oba Femi. Knowing that he cost him his match. The match that could have decided rights over NXT. And to be quite fair with you, El Toro could have won that. He could have won that turf war if Okada didn't turn his back on MLW. And speaking of Okada, where is he? You would think he would be in this match instead of the Hardy Boys, but he's nowhere to be found. So Okada running off wherever he's ran off to. And look at this, a big pop-up powerbomb to Jeff Hardy. El Toro not playing any games here. He's very pissed. He's very pissed that he lost that match against Oba Femi. Uh-oh, and here comes the Gunner. R2K in a big body splash to Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy was the one that cost their titles, their Raw Tag Team Championships. Jeff Hardy was the one that made that happen. He was the one that pinned R2K. And R2K has not forgotten that. Jeff Hardy crawling to the turnbuckle. Chop to the chest from R2K. And he tags in El Toro again. El Toro was going, I don't think, what's he doing? He don't know who he want to go for. He's so amped up with fear, with anger. He don't know who he want to go after. See Prime Time trying to get a shot in there for a good minute. But Jeff Hardy was too quick about it. They're going to throw El Toro to the ropes and dust like that. Oh! Seems like Oba Femi and Jeff Hardy got some moves of their own as a tag team. But El Toro with that spinning back elbow is very dangerous in some occasions. He goes for the pin, Prime Time. Oba Femi kicks out. Try to go for a big drop across the face there. And Oba Femi picks up the big man and gives him a drop right across the knee. Turns him around. And Prime Time turned into a bulldog and Oba trying to get out harm's way. And soon as Prime Time came out the ring, Oba took advantage of that. Oba can be very, very smart sometimes. You can't sleep on Oba Femi. Because Oba Femi can turn around on you in any minute. Now Prime Time trying to go after Jeff Hardy. And he tried to go after Matt Hardy, and they both jump down. And now he's going after Matt Hardy. Oh, right on the head. Here comes Obafemi. He thought twice. He turned back around. Obafemi with a kick across the face. Try to go for a stomp there. Primetime throwing Obafemi back into the ring. And now he's going to go after Jeff Hardy. He's throwing him back into the ring. He wants both. And now he's going after Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy trying to move out harm's way. And look at this. Spinning back kick and a... I gotta say, man. Primetime is not playing any games. He said he wants all the smoke from each of the opponents. Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Oba, it doesn't matter. And the back elbow to the face of Obafemi. And Obafemi flipped over him. I was trying to wait. Anton died out of the way, but not quick enough. Anton holding his nose. And Oba with a big body splash off the rope. And here comes Gunner saving his partner. Oba, be careful, Bobby. I would not want to mess with R2K right now. Oba throws the big man right across the ring almost. Oba looking for that pop of grace. And Primetime with a crossbody crawling, trying to make a pin, but he's too tired. He's too tired. All that energy is worn out. And he goes for the pin, but here comes Matt Hardy. And he stops it. We are on NXT as we are in the main event in a 3-on-3 match between Obafemi and the Hardy Boyz versus R2K, Primetime, and El Toro, which would be the Wolves of Destruction. And so far, Obafemi is having his way. Here comes Matt Hardy in the ring. And Primetime that's going to turn his back on him like, you're not worth my time. And here comes Gunner. Gunner with the chops, but Matt Hardy stops all that, but Gunner kicks up. And a knee to the face. A knee to the face. Gunner telling Hardy to get up. Gunner with that flying elbow right across the face goes for the cover. And Matt Hardy gets his shoulder up. And now Matt Hardy goes for a spinning DDT. And look at this, going right for Oba. Look at this, the clothesline. Oh, but Matt Hardy stops it. Matt Hardy stopped the third clothesline. Oh, my goodness. And a leg drop by Matt Hardy right across the neck of Gunner R2K. I think Gunner R2K is kind of out there for a minute. But no, he throws him right to the steel steps. And Matt Hardy tried to throw him to the steel steps, but not quite what he thought it would be because Gunner countered it. And now Gunner focusing on Jeff Hardy. Look at this, a DDT on the apron. Gunner R2K is going after almost everybody. And Matt Hardy stopping the attack again, but Gunner turning around, throwing him in the ring, and goes right after Jeff Hardy. Goes right back after Jeff Hardy, the man that pinned him yesterday night. He goes right after him, and now beat Primetime try to go after Gunner. Matt Hardy tried to go after Primetime. And Primetime countered that move quickly. And here comes Oba throwing the Gunner, R2K, back into the ring. And Matt Hardy trying to take care of everybody here. And he throws Gunner right back out the ring. He tried to go for El Toro, but El Toro was too smart. Now look at El Toro just taunting to the crowd. And Gunner slowly getting back up. Now the Gunner saying, that's it. And now they both, Obafemi, with that devastating move that he did to Gunner R2K. Gunner R2K better get back in the ring very quickly. And he rises up to his feet. But Matt Hardy they're trying to get them to have a count out. They're trying to go for a count out. You can tell. Because they're just trying their best to keep Gunner down.
Gotta get back in the ring to stay in the match.
And look at this. Look at Primetime laid out on the floor. And look at Gunner coming in. Oh, look at this. He psyched him out. He said, hey, look at my fist. Oh, look at this. Oh! Gunner with the devastating move right there. But that wasn't enough for Matt Hardy. Oba trying to throw R2K in the corner. Now R2K. Shots to the back right there. Nothing but pure fist shots to the back. And then a backstab. A backbreaker, to Obafemi. R2K putting Obafemi in the corner. Obafemi got out of harm's way just in time. He tried to go for a backbreaker to Gunner R2K. And Gunner, he's going to choke him out. He's going to choke him out. He's choking him. And that's it. That's it. Gonna let go of him. Gonna let go of him. Gunner R2K just pretty much choked out Oba. Making a win for his partners, Primetime and El Toro. What a win. Primetime, R2K, Gunner, and El Toro both got their revenge. You are looking at the newest faction to ever step foot on MLW and on NXT. They are called the Wolves of Destruction. I thought that leg drop would do it for us right there. But look at this. He's choked him out. Choked him out. Literally choked him and still choked him after the match. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. That's the main event. Primetime R2K and El Toro got their revenge. Stay tuned for the next episode of NXT and MLW.